Hey guys, it's John and Limpin Exotics here, and we are going to do a little unboxing video. So I put in a couple wholesale orders to a couple places. One is reptilebasics.com and one is Pangea reptiles.com. And so let's go ahead and show you guys what I got. So I took off the labels because I don't need you guys knowing my address. It seems unnecessary. So let's go ahead and drop that one. Let's just go ahead and we're gonna go ahead and cut everybody open so that way we don't have to do this multiple times. Chop chop. When you're opening up the Pangea Reptiles box, always be careful because they are powdered foods for the crested geckos and leachianus geckos and gargoyles and everything. And if you slice it with a razor blade, that will be not ideal, because then you're going to have to use that really fast, or put it into another Ziploc, which is, you know, an obvious possibility. But either way, better to just be a little more careful. Okay, so let's look. Oh, that's kind of funny. Okay, so we got this little cushiony stuff. So, as you can see, I stocked up on the breeder's formula. I think I got 10 of these. So I got 40 pounds of growth and breeding formula. My guys do like this flavor. I kind of switch it up though. So I seem to be going through more of this than the other flavors. I do sell it as well, so that might be a factor. I do have people asking me for it sometimes. But, okay, let's count. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, so there's 10 there. And we got, I think I opened this box upside down, maybe. Okay. So this is some of the new products they're trying to sell. I don't like how expensive the little ledges and stuff are, personally. I find them to be excessive. And honestly, I feed my guys on the floor of their cage, and I feel like some geckos just don't know to climb up and eat them out of the thing, so I find it to be kind of beneficial. Okay, so let's go ahead and put this back. So we got 10 of those guys. So if you need some of that, let me know. I definitely have enough for a while now, and I can always order more. So if you want to save on shipping, or if you want to, you know, pick it up for me at a show, just give me a heads up. I don't bring a lot. I don't bring the 4-pound bags with me anymore because it just seems unnecessary. But if you want one, let me know, and I will definitely bring it with. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at the next box here. I got other flavors, so let's see. I've just been buying the 4-pound because I still have a good amount of the 1 pound and the 8-ounce bags. I don't even stock the 2-ounce little bags anymore because I feel like they're just not cost efficient, because they're like $8 for a 2-ounce bag versus $20 for an 8-ounce. So you're getting like what? Okay, so it's 4 times as much for 2.5 times the price. So a significant price break on the 8-ounce. And if you actually keep your gecko alive, then you'll go through that 2 ounces pretty quick. But okay, so let's go ahead and look. Okay, I don't remember how many of these I got. This is the other flavor that mine seemed to like the most. The watermelon. Okay, so I got 4, 6. And I got 2 of these, and then I got a couple of the fig and insect. So yeah, so 6 of those, 2 of the insect, and then 2 of the fig and insect, because I still have a decent amount of this left, because I stocked up on this last time I put in an order. So what are we at? So that's another 10 bags, right? Yeah, so that's 20 bags. So I bought 80 pounds of Pangea, and I think this is just a little invoice thing. Yeah, it doesn't even tell you the pricing or anything. But, yep. Cool. So, yeah. If you are going to put in a giant wholesale order through Pangea, you should go over the $1,500 mark, because nobody tells you this, but you get free shipping at $1,500. It used to be $1,000, but they raised it to $1,500. So now I just buy it $1,500 at a time. So that's why I got so much of this, because I don't like paying for shipping, and I will either use or sell this eventually. I have plenty of geckos, so it will go one way or another. But yeah, now this goes into storage. I probably go through a 4-pound bag about once a month, maybe around that. Probably. I don't actually make the food anymore, so I'm not actually sure how much we're going through at the moment. I know we're going through it, but I know I have several hundred geckos, so it goes pretty quick. Okay, so let's see what we got here. This is from Reptile Basics. Oh yeah. Okay, so snake bags. If you have a wholesale account, actually, even if you don't have the wholesale account, snake bags still have found the best price at Reptile Basics on these, honestly. So these are the hatchling. These are the small snake bags. I think they're 8 by 12 inches. 50 pack of these. So this is 50 snake bags right here. They are pretty good price on Reptile Basics. And you can also get that free shipping, I think, if you're over like $50 or $75, something like that. So let me look at this. Yeah. So let's see. 50 pack. I got 4 of them. Okay. So yeah, the 50 packs of the small snake bags is the best deal I've found so far. It's like less than $1 a piece, which is pretty good. I don't feel like showing you my receipt right now. I will say, if you use the wholesale account, you don't get free shipping through Reptile Basics. So depending on what you're buying, it can actually be more cost effective to use the standard retail customer account and get the free shipping because of the shipping costs. So for the wholesale account, at least for my order, it was $19 in shipping. You do get a few dollars price break on the snake bags. You get a good price break on these little bottles, stuff like that. So if you need these little bottles, these are really good water bottles for rodents. They are so far my favorite that I have found, which is why I actually was willing to buy them, even though they're not exactly cheap. These are probably more of the small bags. Yeah, because I got 4 packs, so I have about 200 snake bags, because I don't like running out of stuff. And then I got some... I got some large snake bags. These are big. I always forget how big they are. Well, okay. I guess I don't really need this size snake bags, but that's okay. They'll come in handy eventually. Usually for that size, I just use a pillowcase because, like, I can get a pillowcase for like $2 or $1 or whatever. But oh, I did lose a water bottle over here. Let me put that back in here. Okay, so let's find the little nozzles. Here they are. Okay, let's sit down for a sec. Oh. This is, sorry guys, I only have one hand and I'm not a good videographer. I don't really want to put in that much effort. Okay, so these bottles are gravity fed, which is pretty cool. So there's no ball that can, like, I don't know, get misshaped or whatever and leak. So basically, they're designed for the little lab bins, so it kind of sits like this at an angle, and then they just lick the nozzle, and basically, depending on how complicated we want to get into this, there are hydrogen bonds in water, and since there's such a small hole, let's see if I can get it to focus. Okay, so you see that little hole there? There's hydrogen bonds in the water, and when it's at this angle, like that, the water doesn't drip out because of physics. So, and then if you touch this, that allows water, the hydrogen bonds, to break and move to the new thing that's touching it, and that allows the water to come out. So as long as you keep this seal here, as long as you keep that good, you don't let that get all chewed up, then it holds it holds water quite well. You just push it on there, and then you just make sure that they can't chew on the bottle or anything, and you're good. These, don't leave them in the sun either, because they will get dry rot and then they'll crack. And I've done that, and that sucks, because these are not cheap. But they are pretty durable. Like, they're pretty thick plastic. They're better than, like, the Walmart water bottles. Much more durable. In my experience, they've held up a lot better. I like these. And I've actually found that with the little water nozzles, I mean, you know, like the automated water system nozzles, mice, they work pretty well with the mice, but I found that baby mice, at least my baby mice, are either too incompetent or too weak to press the nozzles, and they die. Whereas with this, they can drink it, and they do much, much better with this bottle than with the automated water system, in my experience. But that's just something that I have noticed. I don't know if that's applicable to everyone else. So that's pretty much why I bought these, is for mice. Because I found on my little lab bins, I've had way better success with production than with the automated water systems. So let me know what you guys think. I know that that's my experience. Let me know how you feel about it. Let's go ahead and stick this on here. And then the last thing I bought are these scales. So I like this scale. They do eventually wear out, like everything. It does say lifetime warranty. I'm curious about the applicability of how I would actually get them to honor that claim, because it doesn't actually say anywhere how you do that, I don't think. Okay, let's see. I'm curious now, because I've never actually tried to get them to honor their lifetime warranties on anything. I can't say. I would imagine if you're a retail customer, it's probably easier than if you're a wholesale customer, because obviously they're making more money, and therefore they have more profit to take and replace them for you. Okay, let's read. So let's open it up. So here is the scale. I actually like these scales because they're run on AAA batteries, whereas a lot of the scales are like little lithium batteries, and those are expensive. And I don't like paying for batteries, because sometimes if you go to like a normal store, they're like $5. Speaking of which, if you are going to buy those little clock battery guys, the best place that I have found to buy them, that's an actual store and not online, is Dollar Tree. So yeah, so it takes 4 AAA batteries. They actually included the AAAs this time. That's cool. I think they do pretty much all the time. I just don't remember. I haven't bought these scales in like several years, because I had my own, because I bought them in another shipment, and I used to sell these too. So if you want to buy these scales, I can sell them. Obviously, I don't need 3 of them. So if you want to buy a scale, I can hook you up with that. What else? Let's look. Okay. This is what I wanted to know. If there's... fuck. Just tore this. Okay. Okay, let's see. Stainless steel scale. Trying to open a manual with one hand is not easy. Okay, let's see here. Does it say anything how to use? I mean, it's pretty basic. You press the on button, and then it turns on, and then you press, and then it'll tear itself. If you just do it like this, the tear will be just 0, and then you have to put the little plastic tray on there, and then it will tear out. Then you press tear, and then it'll make it zeroed out again, and then you put the snake in there. I mean, it's pretty straightforward. I was just curious if it said care and maintenance, the blah blah blah. Don't get it wet. Don't drop it. Do not attempt to disassemble and repair the scale. The outside of the scale can be cleaned with a damp cloth. Okay. How to and when to change batteries. I assume you change batteries when it doesn't turn on anymore. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about a lifetime warranty, but I bet if you emailed them and you were a retail customer, they probably would give you a replacement. They probably make you pay for shipping or something like that. But yeah. Okay, so that's what I got. If you want to get some of these water bottles from me and you're local, I can definitely hook you up with that. I bought extras because, I'm buying a wholesale order, so you might as well buy extras because I'm paying for the shipping and it's flat rate. So I bought a bunch. The scales are going to be $25, I think. I'll do $25. I think the retail is actually like $30, but we'll do $25. And then the bottles, I think I can sell them for like $8 a piece. I know that seems like a lot, but they're actually very useful, and I like them a lot, and they pay for themselves pretty quick. Snake bags, if you want to buy them from me, you need to pick them up at a show or something like that. I could definitely sell some extras now that I have 200. What else? Yeah, Pangea, the 4-pound bags, I think I'm selling them for $115 plus shipping right now. So if you want any of those, I can definitely bring them to the shows as well. Any of those flavors that you saw, I can definitely do that. I also have Wholesale account with Repashy, so if you prefer Repashy over Pangea, I can hook you up with that too. I think that's pretty much it. If you think you want anything that's on the website, definitely, that's on one of those websites, definitely reach out to me. Next time I put in a wholesale order, I can special order it for you, and then we can meet locally or in Brooksville, Florida area, or Tampa, or I can deliver it to any of the shows I've been, because I just have to throw it in a bin. You're just going to have to remind me a couple times probably. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed watching. Hope you learned something. Check out OlympianExotics.com, and have a great day.